Today, tomorrow, Toyota. Hey, we're presenting the all-new Toyota RAV4 model. The wait is finally over, as we'll be revealing the price of the model, as well as the best features of the car. So, we'll see if you think you should go for this one or not, and we will compare it with the model that is its biggest rival. You know which one it might be? Well, make sure you watch this video to learn more. And without any further delay, let's start with today's video, only here on Tech Addicts. And if you want to get addicted, press the bell icon so you can join our family. It's difficult to remember when a four-wheel drive automobile was unique, yet the crossover SUV industry is now worth billions of dollars. However, if we jump in the DeLorean and reset the flux capacitor to 1996, we may witness an alternate reality in which Toyota introduced the RAV4 in the United States. The ever-evolving RAV4 follows in the footsteps of other modern automobiles and pickup trucks by transitioning from gas to electric propulsion. The base gasoline vehicle's 2.5-liter aluminum block and head DOHC inline-4 engine produces 203 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. When the engine's ramped up, an 8-speed automatic gearbox delivers power to the rear wheels. If you want front-wheel drive, you can have a RAV4 sans the RAV2 designation. The larger Prime hybrid version allows the RAV4 to produce up to 302 net horsepower from its Atkinson-style 2.5-liter DOHC inline-4, providing 177 horsepower and 165 pound-feet of torque, as well as extra electric motors. In any event, the regular battery's net hybrid output is 219 horsepower. Following that, power is delivered to all four wheels via an electronically controlled, continuously variable gearbox, which substitutes the normal automatic transmission. The 2023 RAV4 from Toyota can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.7 seconds. Never the RAV4 strong suit, performance has still evolved for the better over time. Pick the RAV4 Prime Hybrid and you'll reach 60 miles per hour in just 5.7 seconds. However, the RAV4's more amazing statistics come at the gas pump, where it can run on electric power alone for up to 42 miles and save you money with 41 to 38 city-to-highway miles per gallon in any of its hybrid configurations, with the gas engine still holding its own with respectable 27 and 35 city and highway miles per gallon. There is a wide variety of interior packages and choices available for the RAV4, so it's possible to customize the cabin to your needs and budget. An 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system is standard on the base model, while a 10.2-inch screen is standard on the top grade. Either one can be equipped with a wireless charging pad, GPS, and premium JBL sound system if wanted, and both are comparable with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In addition, the driver may access all the information they need on a 12.3-inch multi-information display that features an analog clock and digital gauges. You can get heated and ventilated 8-way power adjustable front seats with lumbar support, lots of cubby storage, and as many as 8 cups and bottle holders front and back in the RAV4, but it still has quite a few plasticky bits that give away the fact that it isn't a Rolls-Royce Cullinan by any stretch of the imagination. A 12-volt auxiliary power plug can be found in the front and back of the vehicle, making it easy to inflate rafts, run an electric grill, or perform any number of other tasks at a tailgate party or in the wilderness. The RAV4 can be had with Toyota's Safety Sense 2.5 package of safety technologies, which contributed to the vehicle's 2022 IIHS Top Safety Pick status. Pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert with steering assist, lane tracing with road sign assist, automatic high beams, and dynamic cruise control are just some of the features included in the comprehensive safety package. Also available is the helpful panoramic image monitor, which uses 4 cameras, 2 on each side of the car, to provide a 360-degree fully animated virtual top-down view of the automobile. Again, with so many RAV4 trim levels available, the price range does feature a sizable disparity between the lowest and highest tiers. The lowest price hybrid RAV4 costs $30,225, the top tier Prime model has a starting price of $41,590, and everything extra on lower level trims is standard on the Prime. Talking about the shortage of chips, despite a general decline in semiconductor demand, the largest automaker in the world reports that it is still unable to meet its needs. Toyota Motor Corporation recently announced a reduction in its production goal for the current fiscal year through March from 9.7 million vehicles to 9.2 million, citing the likelihood of chip supply shortages. This crisis is a result of years of underinvestment in specific types of older chips, which are essential for the automotive industry. Even while memory and other chip shortages and fears of a glut have subsided due to the decline in demand for smartphones and personal computers, shortages still exist in some areas. There may be a supply-demand gap for chips for a long time, according to analysts and industry leaders. If we break down the semiconductor market by type, we see that supplies haven't fully recovered. CEO of Toyota's purchasing division, Kazunari Kumakura, said as much. Since late 2020, when a surprising uptick in auto sales caught businesses by surprise, automakers throughout the world have been struggling to cope with a lack of semiconductors. The electronics industry, which saw demand boosted by housebound customers, fought with the auto industry for a restricted supply. This interest has since waned, leading to a decline in smartphone sales. Meanwhile, sales of automobiles have been stable. Mr. Kumakura of Toyota has stated that the demand for specific semiconductors used in automobiles and consumer gadgets has decreased. In general, we have pressed through the most difficult part of the issue, he went on to say. If the projection of 9.2 million vehicles is realized, it'll set a new annual record. Recent quarterly reports from U.S. automakers echo this cautious optimism about the chip market. Despite the widespread usage of analog semiconductors in automobiles for tasks like regulating battery drain, most recent funding efforts have focused on building ever more complex processors. One of the largest manufacturers of analog chips, STM Electronics NV, said at the end of last month that automotive orders are still exceeding production capacity. The situation is expected to last through 2023. On an earnings call recently, CFO Rafael Lizardi stated that Texas Instruments Incorporated, another analog chip maker, is working to add capacity, but inventory has been increasing slowly and still sits below anticipated levels. The Dallas-based firm has been singled out by certain Japanese auto industry officials as the cause of current supply shortages. A spokesman from Texas Instruments stated that the firm was working closely with clients to supply them with the necessary components and that the firm had a plan to expand its semiconductor products for the foreseeable future. So, comparing the model with the 2023 Ford Escape, we'll start with performance. Both the 2023 Toyota RAV4's basic engine horsepower output and its maximum engine horsepower output are more than that of the 2023 Ford Escape. The RAV4 has several engine options, including a 2.5-liter four-cylinder, a hybrid 219 horsepower, a plug-in hybrid with the RAV4 Prime, which is 308 horsepower. The Escape, on the other hand, had a 1.5-liter three-cylinder turbocharged engine at 181 horsepower, a 2-liter four-cylinder turbocharged at 250 horsepower, and a hybrid or plug-in hybrid at 210 and 250 horsepower respectively. The standard RAV4 with a gas engine gets up to 30 miles per gallon on the highway, while the hybrid achieves up to 40 miles per gallon. The RAV4 Prime plug-in has a combined 94 mpge in electric-only mode and 38 miles per gallon in hybrid mode. For the Escape, the combined gas mileage is assessed at 30, while the Escape Hybrid achieves an impressive 41 miles per gallon. As for superior off-road performance, for rugged terrain, the RAV4 is a better choice than the Escape. Both of these SUV crossovers are equipped with all-wheel drive to improve traction. The RAV4 offers more ground clearance for driving on rough terrain. In addition to TRD Off-Road, Woodland Edition, and Adventure trims, the RAV4 has more off-road variants than the Escape. So, what do you think is better, RAV4 or the Ford Escape? Do you have any ideas? Let us know in the comment section below what you think. And that's all for today's video. We'll be back with more soon, so please give our video a thumbs up and subscribe for more.